Hello there, back again, and welcome to Hooligan Airways. Yeah, we're going to fly in the big girl today. Made a few adjustments from the streams I've been doing. First adjustment I made, the music. Instead of having them all in tracks, I've merged them into one single track, because every time the track changed to the next one it would give a couple of frame hangs, which was awful, and they're not very long tracks either, so it's quite often. So now we should only get that once every 4 hours. And I've also normalised the volumes so that we haven't got ones that are quiet and ones that are too loud, so they should all be the same volume. Good old Audacity, great program. I thought we'd start early, but it might be a touch too early, I don't know. It might be kind of cool to go out at this time. But, so when I say Hooligan Airways, basically what I mean is that I don't know how to fly planes properly. I certainly don't know how to fly a Boeing 747 properly. But I could probably get us there, and probably could land us safely. I can use the autopilot in its basic sort of functionality, but not the VNAV and FMS and all that. I'm sort of getting used to watching people use them, but I'm still not really, you know, fluent with it. So I thought we could go and do today would be to fly down through South England, over my house, and over to the airport in Paris. And then to Luton, where we were last night, dropping off some post by Lake Geneva. And yeah, the other thing I've done is I've not got the Stream Deck working, because I think that's not helping. Plus the fact we are using a big plane for this, so that's even more demand. Just bringing up the chat. Oh, my phone's all still there from last night's stream. Still had the same windows up. Still think some. Oh, did it not save the? Oh, it didn't save the new thumbnail and stuff. Oh, that's because I haven't clicked save. It started streaming without me even telling it. Oh, bloody YouTube. There we go, it's changed now. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Gray. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so the Stream Deck's not on, so that should be better. I think I've got all the controls I need for this. As I say, we're not going to fly it properly at all, so if you're watching and you know how to fly these, please don't roast me. I'm just having some fun. But as I say, I should be able to get us to Paris. We're not going to land there, we're just going to buzz around Paris and annoy all the residents, and then we'll go over to Switzerland in the Alps and land at Luton. Should be daylight by then, I would have thought. But we're not going to rush things. We are literally just going to take our time. We're going to sort of go past Bournemouth Airport. I'll probably fly to places basically flat out, and then when we get to places I'll slow right down and we'll just sort of cruise around and have a look at them. Okay. Yeah, this is our bird for the day. 747-800 I think it is. This is not a very new version of it though, but it's tried and true. Yeah, I'm going to have to use these menus for the cameras since I'm not using the Stream Deck, because that's all the hotkeys I've set up for the cameras. Okay, so I've started it up with all the engines ready to go, because otherwise, you know, we're going to be here all day when I'm looking at checklists and stuff. So we want to contact the ground. Hang on, let's just check our lights. Actually, I don't know what I'm looking at. It doesn't matter, let's just do it. We need to contact the ground handling guys. And we want to push back to the left. And we want to take our parking brakes off. No, no light popping up when I press what I think is the parking brake. Oh, hang on, that might not be. Let's actually assign it quickly. This is how easy it is to assign the command. Pick the right controller, press the button you want, and it fires. It comes up here, and then you can just change what you want there. Toggle parking brake. Oh, that's for a specific plane. Let's go brake. Oh, this is for it. Oh, auto brakes. No. Why haven't we got parking brakes in the... So this is a specific for this plane, an SR-22, which is actually a modded plane. That's strange. Okay, let's just see what happens. Push back left, please.
Okay, push cart coming.
Wonderful. There they come. Oh no, that's a conveyor. Is that him? Pretty cool airport. This is Luton again, in case you missed that. Yeah, this is our push cart. Hopefully he goes to our left, not his left. We want to come out this way.
Here we
go. Basically you want to come out around here and then, oh, you can sort of see it. Not very much difference in those colours, but here around this ramp here and then down to here. And then off we go. Oh, he is going that way. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, interesting choice of music, I know, but I won't get copyright striked for it. Are we going to collide? Look at the size of the tail compared to this one. I think that's a Airbus A320 perhaps. I'm not too good with these kind of planes, or any really. Warplanes, yeah, not too bad. Okay, that'll do there.
Okay, give me a second to
Would
clear.
cause millions of dollars worth of damage. Right, so I've set it up so we have got enough fuel for 2 hours, which isn't very much, and there's not many people on board because nobody really likes to fly with Hooligan Air very often. It's only like 50p for a ticket to Switzerland, but still, we don't get very much custom. Okay, so just gonna have a look at the. There's loads of stuff I should really set up, like lights and stuff. So let's make it later in the day. Don't think I should have pressed that. Usually the clock on the in the cockpit, if you adjust the clock, it actually adjusts the actual time of day. So let's just do it ourselves. Oops, wrong one. Let's just make it slightly more daylight. It's 5 AM. That's better. Yeah, I can see now. So autopilot stuff. Just let me refamiliarize. Not going to try and explain it all, but don't need all that, I think. Need this, this, this. Where's the engage? It's there. Presumably it's all turned on, ready. Because I just hold it to start, ready. Okay, well, let's just start. Yeah, let's just add some throttle. Turn her in. Oh, activate the nose wheel. Oh, we got reverse thrust on. Brakes. I think we've just hit. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, nose wheel turning. Goodness me. That's me trying to set up the reverse thrusters because we're kind of going to need them when we land. So I can land it, but you can't really stop without reverse thrusts in a big gale like this. Although it is running light. Okay, why haven't we got steering? It's all going wrong already. Rudder's working. Why isn't the nose wheel turning? There we go. Still getting used to this new control setup. Clearly. Don't mind me. Are we going to clip him? Should be alright. Yeah, we're fine. Hey, it's alright, nobody noticed. Apart from that broken Airbus over there we reversed into. Okay, I think we're alright now. So yeah, I've got to run windowed mode, unfortunately, to get this overlay to work. I did try, but it doesn't like full screen. This might be something I can set up with it in Streamlabs to make it work, but for now, windowed mode's okay. 35 frames in the airport, it's not too bad. It will improve as we get up in the sky. So yeah, I'm not going to abide by any speed limits or minimum heights or anything. I'm just here for the fun. There's no AI aircraft either, so we can have more performance. Still going to try and do it somewhat properly, but we're going to have some fun as well. Is it hard right here? Let's quickly pause and make sure we're going the right way. Barely see, yeah, it's hard right. If we want the full runway, which I think we should. Oh, missed the apex. What happened to my throttle? I just went high throttle and I think we just cut the engines. What? For God's sake. Yeah, the engines have died. What on earth is wrong? What happened? Right. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We shall go back to the same airport, but we'll start where we were going to start. And I won't touch the reverse thrusters until we need to land. Let's go back a little bit to 10 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have to reload, but hey ho. Oh wow, didn't need to reload because we're in the same place. Awesome. One moment, we'll have a top up. Okay, tell I don't do this plane very often, or any plane very often, to be honest. Okay, I think we're ready. So flaps, we're going to go with 1, 2. I'll go to flaps 5, I think, so we're not very heavy. Oh. Yeah, it looks enough. He says with no experience. So shift 9 and shift 8. That's easy enough. Yeah. Okay, so I guess let's go. Obviously not doing it properly, but hey ho, we'll still get in the air. Brakes off. Oh, it's like a dead spot there. Strange. Okay, 100 knots. It's about 150, we'll rotate. Oh, it's coming up on its own. Okay, going up. So let's lift the gear. What button was that? What button did I assign to the gear? Back off the throttle. Let's just press G for now. Can't remember what button I assigned it to on this on the gear. The HOTAS. Okay, so off we go. Check our heading. So we want to go about 210 down towards South England. Okay. So 210. Oh, I've got this on the encoder. Adjusting the heading on the autopilot. It's not activated yet. That's another challenge. Yeah, I've got to turn it slowly. Otherwise it doesn't really go anywhere. Okay. And we'll stick at 10,000 feet. Don't know if it's going to work, but oh, it's holding this altitude. Oh, it's that one. Okay, let's hold 7 then, so we can see the ground a bit. Okay. We'll control the speed ourselves for now. So we're heading on 210. Or are we? No, we're not. We'll tell it to follow the heading. Select. So now it's going to turn to a heading of 210 degrees. Holding 7,000 feet. We are now at the speed limit. I think it's 10,000 feet or below. You cannot go above 250 knots. But I don't care. Just gonna have some fun. Nice red reflection of the rising sun. What's that? It's an anomaly. Bit of cloud surfing. Very nice. As we make our turn. Beautiful. Normally we'd be going up to about 15,000 feet now, but I'm a rebel. Wouldn't call us Hooligan Air if we did things properly now, would they? Bit of cloud. So yeah, not a very informative stream again. Just like playing the game. Should see some cool stuff. We'll go for a good buzz around Paris when we get there, and also probably buzz around Bournemouth actually first when we get there shortly. Yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour we'll be in Bournemouth. So nice when you break through the clouds. It looks brilliant. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for checking out the vid or stream, however you're watching it. Again, sort of getting everything sort of ready for Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I think I can download in about 11 hours, roughly. I'm sure I'll be playing it after 1 o'clock in the morning, as I'm a bit of an early bird. But they say it's going to take, I think it's 150 gigabyte, or I had 90 gigabyte, but I got Premium Deluxe, so I don't know if it actually makes a difference to the download size. Nice contrast of colours. I think this red is coming from the sunrise, which we can't quite see for that cloud. Checking the audio. Right. Oh, I think it is working actually. Seems to be alright. Anyone in the chat, if you could just let me know that you can hear me okay, I would appreciate it, thank you. Dunsford. Did a cool flight the other day. I went from Bournemouth up to Thruxton and somewhere else, and then finished in Bristol. It was quite a nice flight, but I didn't record or anything. We've got here animals. There's an airport to our left. Is that left? Yeah. Can't see currently. Should be about there, I think. Maybe a bit further away. It's good to practice spotting things that you see on the map. Can't see for the cloud. But I guess that's London. Yep, that'll be. Oh, it's the London Eye, look. I didn't realise that would be in. Presume that's what that is. I mean, the Millennium Dome's around here. Oh, that's probably Hyde Park. Oh, this is cool. The Thames winding through. Millennium Dome must be up the other way then, I guess. Something like there, perhaps. Can't see it. Yeah, pretty sweet. Oh, flaps. Goodness me. Poor thing. Burning fuel we didn't need to. Okay, cheers, Kit. Oh, that's a shame. Plug it in the wall. Oh, some red lighting in here now. Yeah, frame rate's not great in these clouds. Tell you what, let's get rid of the clouds just for the sake of frame rate. Might look a little bit plain, but it has helped a bit. Still looks cool. Good enough. Flippity flaps. Now I take it this is the M25. Yeah, that'll be M3, maybe? Yeah, because it comes into London a bit. I went the wrong way and I went this way when I drove down from Hertfordshire once. I had to wait for ages to come back to get a turn off to let me turn round. That sucked. And I was pressed for fuel. Okay, so coming up on Dunsford. Should be able to have a look at that. And then we'll buzz around Bournemouth and Poole. How fast are we going? Oh, bloody fast. 326 knots. That's like what, 400 or 500 miles an hour or something. Probably more. Oh well, we're getting there. It seems to be on the right altitude. But hey ho. Be okay, we're on the right heading at least. Dunsford should be there. And that is where the Top Gear test track is. It's Dunsford Autodrome, I'm pretty sure. Quite a lot of landmarks so far. Yeah, I'm not too fluent with the camera system in this game, so just screaming at me, "Oh, it's this button, and you can do it that way." Sorry. Let's go faster. Oh. See, there it is again. It's like a bloody cutout. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I've got something else. Oh, whoops. Oh, crikey. Killed our engines. Emergency landing at Dunsford. Can we do it? Let's turn that off, off, off. It is off, isn't it? Don't want it fighting me. Press all the buttons. Oh, disengage. There we go. There we go. It's okay. I understand. Okay. This is the captain speaking. Please hold on very tight. If your seat does have a seat belt, please put it on. But I'm afraid we use glue instead of bolts. Okay, so I don't want to bleed too much speed yet. Oh, we are going quite fast still, luckily. Try and get bearing on. There it is. Probably going to get a bit closer. Or is this going to be safer? It's too far away. Yeah, this is the safer option, I think. Okay, we're going to go flaps one notch down, just to try and keep us up a bit. No gear yet. Oh goodness, this has suddenly turned out more dramatic than I expected. Literally no engine power right now. All the engines have turned off. I'm going to have to sit down here and reload with everything turned on because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm going to shut the gear down now. Might be alright. I have a feeling we'll probably slow down quite a lot quite quickly soon. So yeah, I'm going to a quick fiddle with the controls and we should be alright to carry on. Shouldn't need to restart anything. But this should be interesting to land with no reverse thrust. Unless that's going to work randomly. Oh dear. Okay, I have some more flaps. I have all the flaps. Speed brake. Where's the speed brake? There it is. Oh, we should have taken more time. Speed brake back off. Let's get flaps up again, see if we can get one more ring round. We are losing speed very fast. There's no way we're going to turn around now. Okay, screw it. We have to find a road or something. Do full flaps again. Okay, we might hit this forest. Basically just a glider now. Oh no. Full air on back, we're gonna hit the floor hard. Hold on tight. Oh! And we're down. Brakes. Not a lot we could do now, but wait. Without reverse thrust. Oh dear, things have gotten worse. Things have definitely gotten worse. Woo, crikey. I think we're alright. Goodness me. What the hell happened? This happened. Mixture. Probably cocked it up. So we go none on that. And we can leave that. Just lock that back up. Okay, goodness me. See if we did assign landing gear the other day. Okay then. Oh, that's our speed brake there. That's excellent. Well, that's good for landing gear. There's a hold switch there, it just stays there. So we'll go landing gear back, we'll go landing gear down. And then for center, go landing gear up. Okay. So let's go to the airport nearby, Dunsford. Not sure we'll be able to take off from here, but let's try anyway. So when you fly by Hooligan Air, you can respawn. That's one of the perks, even though it's only 50p. So let's just see if it does it again. No, there's no dead zone. No dead spot there. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's reset our heading back to 210. Slowly. Oh, if I'd have gone a bit wider on the approach, I was worried we'd lose speed too quickly, but we're actually going alright. Let's hold the heading. Oh yeah. There we go. That's 7,000. Where are we? Oh, where are you going? There we go. Back on track. Well, on our way to be. Go round all the way again. There was that old Scatwick. Let's fly over that. Oh, gear up. And flaps up. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. So, I think we are now heading towards Bournemouth, or getting there. All sorts of things go crazy at me. You're not doing it right. I don't care. There she is, London Gatwick. It's quite big actually. Never been to Gatwick. Why are we climbing? What are you doing? Oh, probably should throttle down considerably. Come back down. The speed brakes out. There's flaps. And a bit fast. Bring them back. Definitely flaps up, yep. Okay. Come down. Okay, I think that's Bournemouth there. Maybe. No, it's not. Shoreham. So now I want to head on 240. So change our heading up to 240. And we'll start going that way. It's the plane that's turning, not me. I'm just telling it where to go currently. Oh, itchy head. That might be Bournemouth. Could be wrong. Bognor Regis. Wait. Yeah, it should be here. No, that's Southampton. So actually, yeah, it's here. So I want to go on 255. We'll go for. There we are. Nice bit of daylight now. Speed up a bit. Oh yes, you have to tell it at what speed to go to that altitude. 200 meters or feet per minute. Or let's go a bit steeper. Forgot about that. Tell it what height to be at, but you also have to tell it how fast to get to that height. Oh, that's very fast. Don't want to break the plane. We can tell it to use the throttle to balance it itself and hold a particular speed. Have we got that set up? Let's say 340. Oh yeah, we can change between Mach and IAS, indicated airspeed. Automatic throttle arm. Speed. Now it's controlling the throttle for us to maintain 324 knots. Nice. So you can learn things on this channel once every 10,000 videos. Oh, we've got a checklist here. Oh, look, it's got a little thing you can move to indicate. This is a fairly old plane. That looks like it's from the 60s or 70s. Probably not quite that old, but it is fairly old, the old girl. Queen of the Sky. There are a lot of things that are designed in a year don't actually see usage for decades sometimes, so it takes all that refinement, I suppose. Lovely southern England or Wessex countryside. I told it to bleed off altitude a bit quicker. That'd be an interesting sensation. Sticking your head out the window of one of these. It always reminds me of something out of Thunderbirds or something, equipment like this, sort of clearly made by an engineer, not to contain any creature comforts or anything. It just works really, really reliably, and as a result of being reliable, it looks like it should be in a blooming spaceship. Awesome, awesome engineering. Okay, I think this is Southampton. Southampton. Oh, hey, trippy. Which means the airport should be over there, I think. No. Can't see it. Have a look at the old map. That's, oh no, that's Leon Solvent. Solent. Oh wait, this is Portsmouth. I think this is Portsmouth and that's Southampton. Should know, I don't live very far. We reached our, yep, cruising altitude of illegally low and fast. So Southampton Airport's over here. Somewhere. So it all loads in. That looks like it there. Oh! Yeah, that looks like an airport. Yep, that is the one. Well, we're going for Bournemouth, which is there, I think. And we'll go and see how steep the cliffs and stuff are on along the beach. So I think we'll follow the coast down. Let's adjust our heading a little bit. And we'll go down to 5,000. At 1,000 feet per minute. Lower our speed a touch. Take the mickey. I will take over and fly the plane myself when we get there. But it's good practice to use the autopilot the way I am, even though I don't know how to use these bits as well, which is I think to do with this, the VNav stuff. It's where you put in all your waypoints of where you want the plane to fly, tell it sort of information about the atmosphere, how high you want to be flying, how fast, and then it does all this for you. You just basically take off, climb, get up to cruising altitude, then turn all this on, and it just flies you there. You get to the last waypoint, then you start your approach, which even this can do as well, line you up at least, and then you just have to take over as you're already approaching in for landing. Doesn't really appeal to me, but I think it's very interesting, very cool technology, especially for how old this kind of technology is. I mean, I have a Douglas DC-3 which is designed in the 30s, or at least came out in the 30s, and that had autopilot where it will keep you on a heading and won't do your altitude or auto throttle. It'll keep you on a heading. You can program in waypoints to it as well. It's incredible. I guess the highest technologies back then were reserved for the most important things like aviation because of the war, which brought aviation on massively. Yeah, let's go down a bit more. Go to 3. And change our heading. Turn right a bit. Okay, so that should be Highcliffe, I think. And we got Christchurch, I think. Make another turn here. And this should be Bournemouth. I could be totally wrong, it could be this next bit. This might be... yeah, Christchurch is there. Here. Mudderford, I think that is, or something. Okay, so pretty good heading. Bring it down to 2000. And drop our speed down a bit to a legal speed, just. Cool. There we go. Easier cameras now. Not as familiar of this side of Bournemouth as I am the other. So yeah, I think this is Christchurch, and this will be Bournemouth, or Boscombe, Bournemouth, and Poole. Okay, I think I might take over here, and we'll buzz over the city. Hopefully not die. So, autopilot disengage. And we'll check the chase cam. Just for gits and shiggles. Yeah, it looks like Boscombe and Kings Park. There's the train station, I think. Yep, there's a train there. Oh dear. And that, I think, is Brownsea Island. See if this breaks it. Massive store that we're going to need some throttle. Oh, look, there's Swanage. I think this is Sanford, or something like that around here. Sanford and Holton Heath. This is Cobb's Key, I think. Coming up to Poole. 430 knots. I would have definitely been shot down by the Air Force by now. No doubt. I am seriously living up to the Hooligan Air name. Ah, this is Cobb's Key. There's the railway that goes over to Hamworthy. There's Poole. That's where I work, pretty much. Yeah, don't seem hilly enough. Some pretty big climbs. I suppose they're not massive in reality, especially when you're up in the air. Oh yeah, that's the coastal towns. That's probably Broadstone. Okay, cool. Let's make our way over to Paris then. It's fine. Or maybe it's not. Okay, so our heading now should be about 150. Goodness. Climbing too much, what are you doing? Press all the buttons. What are you doing? That was working alright a minute ago. It really wants to climb. Why do you want to climb? Whew. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's holding it now. Yep, totally got away from me then. $150. There we go. Okay, I think we're on track basically. Yep. After a nice hoonigan round the lovely area of Warthog Pool. Now we're going to do the same thing over Paris. Let's go up to 400 knots. Near enough. Why aren't you? Strange. Yeah, I'm still not really understanding. Do. Keep doing that. Stop it. Go down. Oh, it's much quicker with the mouse roller. Oh, now it's stopped going down. Go down, you bastard. Strange. I must have pressed something and it doesn't like it. Everything's on the same, but oh well. Wow, France looks quite a long way away. I think we've just about see it. Yeah. Doesn't look big, the English Channel, but it's quite big. See, Cherbourg is over there. Oh, that's quite close actually. So we are going like 600 miles an hour. Maybe nearly 7. Nearly there. Well, nearly over the channel. Are we still going down? Oh, yep. Oh, no, we're perfectly level. Starts to go down, then it's like, nah, it's alright. I just force it down. Oh, no. Really doesn't want to go. Okay, it's something to do with holding the speed, perhaps. Yeah, probably is to do with that. Oh yeah, it's because we're going so fast, I think. Trim it out for basically a dive. You see the airport, yeah. It is LFPG. Somewhere here, I think. Oh, that's PD. Keep going on this heading. Oh, that's a bit steep. Yeah, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm not trying to fly properly, I'm just trying to fly a crazy plane like it's a small plane, basically. I'm just going extremely fast. So we're struggling to change our attitude at the moment. We're trying to get rid of height so we can have a better look at France. Yeah, this is the Normandy coast, I believe. Or it might be a bit further over there. Yeah, and I think it was all along here. D-Day landings. There's Cherbourg. Or was it? I can't remember now. Again, my geography isn't great. But basically here, where it all went on D-Day. Big battle. Yeah, it could have been along this big coast here, actually. Okay, getting nice and low again now. Oh, going a bit fast now. Still way higher than I want to be. This thing climbs when you want it to. Out of that excursion around Dorset, we absolutely... Well, I put the throttle down and we just rocketed up to 20,000 feet. Oh, way too fast. Yeah, that's probably about Mach 1 right there. Sonic boom in a 747. I'm not sure exactly, but I know that's very, very fast. Especially for something like this. Yes, we shall get to Switzerland after Paris. But yes, for the meantime, I want to have some fun around here. Okay, getting back to the right kind of altitude now. Gliding in at 700 miles an hour. Or something ridiculous like that. Okay, that's better. Right, now hold altitude, please. Okay. There we go. Is it LF? PG, I think it was. Well, where are you going now? Hold the altitude. See, it's just rocketing up. Stop it. Yeah, I haven't quite got to grips with the autopilot. We sort of had it earlier, but just use it for heading, I think. It wants to work. Yep. Oh. We'll get her there, kicking and screaming. Change to 140. Seems to be working now. LFPG. Should be kind of here. Oh, crikey, we're probably nearly on top of it. No. Doesn't seem to be here. Yes, that's it. Nope. So at the main airport in Paris. Should be like right here somewhere. Well, we don't need to land there anyway, we're just going to buzz it. So let's just carry on to Switzerland, I guess. On 150. For now, should be able to see it. When I can see Lake Geneva, then we know we're nearly there. Okay, so we should start seeing some mountains after a little while. Okay, I think I'm going to abandon the autopilot and just fly the blimmin' plane. Just use trim basically to get us there. Give us a bit of speed. Stick at 13,000 for now. Okay. Should show us the body of water that is Lake Geneva. Should be around here somewhere. Not too far. Trying to trim it, but fighting me a bit. Not weighing very much, so it's hard to trim when your speed is changing so much. Try and find a balance. Correct our heading a little bit there. Stay on 150. Well, we are cooking it. Not even trying to go full throttle because I think probably unsafe. Push this aircraft much faster at this altitude. Air density. 410 knots. It is there. So I'm about the right heading. Maybe we'll go back to 140 actually. There we go. Kind of balanced out a bit there. Not too bad. Diving again. Yeah, autopilot's very useful in a plane like this. Lots of variables going on. Come on, load some more of this map. See where I'm actually going, even though the computer in the plane should be doing that for me. Can't complain too much when I'm not doing it right. Still, having fun though. Yeah, it's a bit plain out there. Bit plain. Giggity. Not giggity. Not innuendo, just a terrible pun. Okay, oh, got a bit more, not much. Need this bit to load. It should be somewhere around here, I think. Have to wait till we get there. I don't think there's any time acceleration in this game, sadly. nice, but Microsoft one has. Yep, manually flying the plane still. I can't get to grips properly with the autopilot. Sometimes I can get it working, sometimes it tries to kill me. Going exceedingly fast. Oh dear. Diving again. Whoa. Not up in there. Yeah, it looks like some mountainy kind of map. Must be getting somewhere. Just cruising along. I've got a lot to say, I'm afraid. Still can't see it. Okay, let's see if we can go really fast. Oh, that's quite a bit more throttle. $430. feels like the plane doesn't want to go any faster than that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to go over 430. Come, of course, a touch. Hoping I'm roughly in the right direction. Should be somewhere in this area. Wish you could see more of the map though, that would be better. Probably not doing something. No, didn't seem to be able to see more than that. I think by the time we get here we should be able to see it. A barrel roll. I think we'll probably die. Give it a go. Oh no, we're doing about 600 miles an hour or something, so maybe not right here. Sort of see some hills coming up. Yeah, Star Fox is excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Would somebody please bring me another crate of beer? Thank you. Hey Matt, how's it going? We're going back to Le Swan in the big girl. We've been buzzing around Bournemouth and nearly died crashing at Dunsford. Couldn't find Paris. Well, couldn't find the airport, so skip that. And now we're going back to the Alps. Oh, that's loaded a nice bit of map, but not our bit. Presumably it's this way a bit more. Oh, Matt just went and looked in the fridge for a beer for me whilst the plane decided to try and kill us all. Yeah, it was a joke. Into a near fatal dive then. We'll keep heading this way for now. Yeah, it's not so eventful just flying in a straight line, but yeah, that's why I don't normally fly these sort of planes. But we're going to make the journey since that's what I put in the title. Starting to see some big hills up there. Oh, there's some. Oh, that might be an airway, not water. Really wish you could fast forward time. Doobity-doo. Okay. Oh, that's broadened the possibility. Maybe we'll just land somewhere else. Let's land somewhere around here, since we did land there yesterday. That looks like a bit small. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, let's go to Santian. So I'm going to come down here, make a turn to 90, and turn back up to there. We've veered off our heading a bit, but it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so it's somewhere over there. Too far. Okay, so somewhere over there. Quite a way over there, actually. Yeah, I'm going to approach and land in my own way. Because I can. Well, I don't know if I actually can land like that, but I can attempt it like that. And you can laugh at me all you want when I don't do it very well. Should be okay in something like this. Not particularly difficult when there's no wind. Is it Saint Jan? Okay. Little way to go yet. So chances are I might be able to land it okay, but I'll probably mess up the reverse thrusters because I'm still not really used to using those, especially the way I have it set up. Not sure if it's correct or not yet. Okay. Might make a right turn before I make a 180-degree left turn. Oops, wrong button. To lead off some of the speed. Speed brake. Go down to 220 perhaps, and then we'll hold our speed about there back into the airport. Okay, start turning. We had auto throttle or something on then. Oops, a bit too aggressive there. Can drop our gear down now, I think. And drop some flaps. I think we'll be okay. And yes, I did just say that over the tannoy. Yeah, I turned a bit too sharp. Doesn't matter. Somewhere around there. turned a bit sharp again. Should be over to our left still. Definitely not doing it how you should do it, but doing it how I can do it. Okay, I think that's it there. No, not quite. A bit further. Oh, that's it. Okay. Might be okay. Okay, a bit more flaps. With not much weight, we might be okay. Speed brake. Get rid of a bit more speed. Yeah, that'll do. Trim it to point at the runway. Bit high. That way too high. Hooligan Airways. Wait for the puppy lights to start going red, then we'll pull up. Oh wow, we're not doing this right at all. Yeah, way too late. We should be landing now.
40, 30, 20.
Come on. Got the right button? No. Through the fence. And probably into some houses and people's property. Yeah, reverse thrust did not work. Don't know why that doesn't work. Hey ho. Okay. Gonna call it there today, guys. Was fun. But yeah, thanks for joining us and putting up with my terrible flying. I had fun. But yeah, next stream should be in the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. So hold tight for that. Hopefully we'll have the graphics ability to set that up and get a quick wash from all that dusting, and the plane caught fire and we died. Ah well. See you next time, guys and gals.